Hey beauties, good afternoon to you, or good evening rather. It is now evening. So I realized I posted two videos speaking about, the truth of God, his standard, his order, as it relates to one's sexuality and so on. And I realized that the two videos have been removed for breaching community guidelines, and I'm one of the few vloggers that is very careful in how I speak. Or let me put it this way: I try not to make my words very sharp and cutting. Like when the Bible talks about a two-edged sword, I try my best. I endeavor to not let it be very cutting and sharp. All right, since you guys want to promulgate hate, and that for me is hate, because what you're trying to do is silence people's views and their own freedom and democracy and right and liberty. So this is a message I will promulgate. God has made man for woman, woman for man only. Only. God has made man for woman and woman for man only. That was one of the most beautiful things that he has done. And I'm in awe of his resplendence. I'm in awe of his omnipotence. I'm in awe of his omniscience. I'm in awe of his omnipresence, his unfathomable ways. To think that he just created man for woman and woman for man, and when they both combine together, it is like heaven. Oh, what a marvelous God we serve. He is awesome. He is wonderful. He's amazing. I mean, God is just so, you can't, when it says his ways and his thoughts are above ours, that is absolutely right. We cannot fathom God. We can't comprehend him. When we think a particular way, he doesn't think that way. That's the kind of God we serve. Can you imagine people? Can you imagine men? You see how men behave when they see a beautiful woman? Even of, a woman that you may consider ordinary looking. How, or masculine males, they just, they're in awe. They're in awe. So God is such a good God. And we're so thankful that he has not changed his ways. He has not changed his standard. He has not changed his law for anyone, whether man, beast, or thing. What a beautiful thing when he made man for woman and woman for man only. What a God, what a marvelous God we serve. And that is the best and the only lifestyle to live. What a good God. What a wonderful God. He's so amazing. He is just simply amazing. God is good. You have to give him thanks. And when he made man for woman, he gave us that indomitable spirit where we can enjoy marriage, lovemaking in the real way, in such a godly but passionate, in a good sense way, and to have children and to pass on that seed where you see other children coming up from your own children. Then you get your grandchildren, then your great grand, and you see the legacy of God's order, of God's marvelous work continues and continues and continues. What a God! What a God, beautiful people. Isn't God good? God is amazing. I love God. Thank God for God. Thank him for him. He said, I'm going to make man and then I'm going to build the beautiful woman from man. And the two, when they combine together, they are two forces you can't stop. They're unstoppable. Can you imagine that, beauties? Oh, I love God. God is good. When he made man for woman and woman for man. God is good. God is a good God. Amazing he is. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this message.